Hi and welcome to another Chats with the Chaplain. I'm Jess. I hope you're having a good week so far. Last week we started to talk about the concept of values and how to identify the values that you hold in your life. Now, the reason this was so important is that leading a values-led life can really help increase our life satisfaction and general well-being overall. And it just means that you're living more in line with who you are and really getting the most out of life and engaging in meaningful activities as well. So it's really important to understand what your values are. So if you want to go back and have a look at some of the strategies and tips that I gave in the last video on how to identify those values, you can do that. But this week we're going to chat a little bit about how you can then start to put those values into action and start living that values-led life. So there's an activity called activity scheduling, sometimes also known as pleasant activity scheduling. And it's actually been really proven to be effective in helping with a range of mental health conditions, including depression, because it's a way of engaging in pleasant activities and having things to look forward to and building things into your life that help boost your mood. But beyond that, having activity scheduling that's based around your values means that you know you are living in line with those values and your actions are consistent with your values. So what do we mean by that? For example, say that you have a value around family. You might have a look at your life and realize that you're not spending a lot of time with them, or you're not prioritizing that time. So it's not living in consistency with your values. So you might then decide to create a bit of a goal around spending more time with your family. Now, it might be something simple to start with. Okay, one night a week, we're all going to sit down and have a round table dinner, and we're going to talk to each other and have meaningful conversation. So then you go and put that in your calendar, or however you want to schedule that into your life, and make it something that is consistent. So that's activity scheduling based around your values. Now, in the Uprise app, there's actually a whole module around personal values, and it goes through a sample of how to do activity scheduling. So up on the screen at the moment, just an example from the app, you can pop into the library and go to the personal values module. Check out the video first, because that will help you start to identify your values. Then it'll go through another video on how to do the activity, and then you can use the chatbot to actually do the activity scheduling exercise. And it's a great little reminder to regularly take stock of your life and look at whether you're living in a way that is consistent and in line with your values. Because if you're not, you might find yourself starting to feel stressed. You might find that your mood isn't great, or that you're starting to lose a little bit of meaning in life. So doing this as a regular thing and scheduling those activities that are in line with your values into your calendar is a really great way of increasing your life satisfaction, your meaning in life, and your general well-being overall. So activity scheduling is something that I highly recommend. I often sort of step back and take a look at my life and go, well, am I doing the things that are really meaningful to me? Am I making time for quality time with my friends? Am I making time for adventure and the outdoors, something that's really important to me and I highly value? Am I making time in my spiritual life by attending church, by doing the things that are important to me in that space? So I will often stop and look at things, and I sometimes notice that if I haven't been doing those things, then, oh gosh, no wonder I've been feeling stressed or feeling like I'm in a rut. So I need to make some tweaks, and I need to prioritize that in my schedule. So highly recommend the activity scheduling. Check it out on the Uprise app under personal values. You can also reach out to me and have a chat if you'd like to know a little bit more. And of course, you can also book a call with an Uprise coach to help you really dig down into what your values are and how you can start to design your life so that you're living a values-led life. So thanks for watching. I hope you're going well, and until next time, stay well.